Stella! 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 Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals. 8:51 a.m. Good morning, Boo. Good morning. Good morning. Hello. You guys have a good time last night downstairs? It's like a cat playground. Are you hungry? Hello, Simba. Hey, Simba. You gonna show us how you jump the gates? How you climb? 9:06 a.m. It is like 18 degrees out. It's really cold today. It's going down into the teens. And for some reason, this kitchen is so cold. And I just realized that one of the windows has been open like less than a centimeter, like a tiny, tiny amount. I opened it the other day, and I guess I forgot to close it, and it never really bothered me. But now, because it's so cold out, the kitchen is super cold. But on the positive side, there's a lot of fresh air in the house. Boo is getting his Instinct raw chicken bites for breakfast. Time for cat grass. I basically just let them munch on this for like a minute or two while I'm getting their breakfast together. Hi guys. Simba's a happy boy today. You happy boy, Simba? It is 11 a.m. Boo ate his breakfast, so now he can have some crunchies. Want some crunchies? Do you want them in your circuit or do you want them on your plate? You want them in your circuit? You have fun taking them out? Okay. Okay, I just sprinkled crunchies all throughout his circuit. So now he could have a good time getting all of the crunchies out. Right, Boo? You're welcome. It's 11:15 a.m. I just gave Hydrox some new water and a can of the Nature's Variety wet food. I picked up a few more cans of that, and I'm giving him half a can right now. He should have had the dry food in the feeder, and he'll have dry food later. And if I see that he eats this, then I could always put some more food in before I leave. And here's Hydrox. He just came out of his apartment. Hello, Hydrox. How are you today? Are you a good boy today? Are you cold? You look cold. I'll let you go eat your food, then you can go in your nice little warm apartment, okay? There's Hydrox eating his food. 11:43 a.m. Simba has been watching squirrel videos on TV for about the past half hour, 45 minutes. I had put the videos on for Boo when Boo was on free roam, and then I put Boo in his room, and the other cats came upstairs, and Simba has been glued to the TV ever since. Like right now he's not glued to it because I took the camera out, but the minute I take my attention off of him, he will put his attention back onto the squirrel videos. Right, Simba? I even repositioned the scratch and roll so he could sit on it and watch the TV. But he's been just pretty much standing in front of it. It is about 7 p.m. I just got home and the house is abnormally cool. Like it's cold in this house. And I think there's something wrong with the furnace because it's kicking on. Like there, it's kicking on. But it only stays on for a few seconds and then it kicks off. And I had this problem years ago when I first moved into the house, so I'm thinking I might have to fix it again. Okay, so it looks like I just fixed the furnace, and I just watched a YouTube video to refresh my memory. Basically, like right in here
there's like a piece of metal that's right now it's in the flame. I don't know if you could see it, but that kind of gets crusty. That's the best way that I could explain it, and I don't have the proper terminology of what it is. It's like some kind of heat sensor, and what you have to do is you have to actually clean it off every few years. So I just found some sandpaper, and I just really quickly stuck my hands in there and I roughed it up with sandpaper to clean off more of the surface of it. Before, it would only go on for like a few seconds and shut off, and go on and shut off, and that's the same exact problem that I had for a while. Now ideally, the video that I watched says you actually want to take that piece out, but I didn't have the tool handy to unscrew it, because it's not just a screw. You need some kind of like little wrench thing, which I don't have handy, and it's snowing out, and the tool would be in the garage and I would have to look for it. So I just used kind of like a temporary solution, just roughing it up with some sandpaper. Ideally, it would be cleaned off better than I just cleaned it, but I just wanted to clean it off good enough that the furnace stays on. So right now, I'm really happy because the house will bring itself back up to a decent heat. Right now, it's about 64 degrees in the house, but it's really, really cold. So right now, the temperature inside is up to 65 degrees. So I have it set for 72. So once that number starts going up, I'll be happy. Right now, we're at 66. It is day 15 of Advent, but we did not open yesterday's Advent present. So I have day 14 and day 15. I have not fed the cats their dinner yet because I have an idea of what might be in one of these bags. Except Stella is just, she doesn't want to be too close to Boo's door. And Boo's in his room right now with the gate on the door. So, all right, I'm just going to start opening these. And if Stella wants to come over and watch, she can come over and watch. So let's do day 14. What did the cats get? They got Wellness Kittles Tasty Crunchy Cat Treats. Salmon and cranberries recipe. 100% all natural, grain free. Let's check out the ingredients. Salmon, peas, potatoes, chickpeas, chicken meal, herring meal, cranberries, blueberries, chicken fat preserved with mixed tocopherols, natural flavor, ground flaxseed, salmon oil, rosemary extract, green tea extract, and spearmint extract. It looks good to me. Let's see if Stella wants one. I know Boo wants one because I hear him meowing from his door. Stella, you want some treats? Here comes Stella. Here comes Stella. Stella loves treats. Stella, you want to smell the bag? Want to smell them? Okay, you want one? That's what they look like. I don't know if you guys could see them. They're just really small treats. See the treat? Yeah, these are really small treats. Here's Stella, here's Boo, and here are the treats. Stella is very motivated by treats today because she's very hungry. So, right now, there's no growling, there's no hissing. Let's see if I could give them treats at the same time near the door. Here. Stella doesn't want to go too close to the gate. I just gave you treats right here, Stella. And Boo's eating. He don't care. They both love their treats. I don't know who loves treats more. What do you guys think? Do you think Stella loves treats more or Boo? This is about how far I could get Stella. Come here, Stella. But I don't want to give him too many treats. I'll give Boo a few more. Stella, you got a treat right here. Okay, then we have day 15. I wonder what's in day 15. It looks like a can of food. This is Purina Beyond grain-free turkey, sweet potato, and spinach recipe. Made with real turkey, no corn, wheat, or soy, no poultry byproduct meal, no added artificial colors, no flavors or preservatives in gravy. And what kind of ingredients do we have here? We have poultry broth, turkey, chicken, liver, dried egg product, sweet potatoes, spinach, potato starch, natural flavor, guar gum, sodium phosphate, potassium chloride, salt, taurine. Then we go into a bunch of vitamins and minerals. Let's go see if the cats like this. This will be their appetizer today. Let's see if Simba likes the new treats. Simba, look, I got new treats for you. Do you like them? Stella! 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 There's plenty of food for everyone. This is what happens to her when she gets hungry. It's okay. Here. Simba loves them, but Simba loves all treats. Splash is all upset. Here, Splash. Here. Splash is all upset because his mother has bad behavior. Stella, that was very trashy behavior. We don't behave that way, Stella. Stella, we don't behave that way. You know we don't behave that way. Right, Stella? I'm giving Splash his treats. Poor Splash. I'm trying to hold Simba back. Good boy, Splash. Well, they love these treats. Here is what it looks like. It is not a pate, it is more like chunks and gravy. I've put 3 separate portions on this platter, and let's go see if the cats like it. Okay. Simba is purring very loudly. Well, it looks like Splash does not like that. Either he doesn't like it or he's disgusted by his mother. And he wants nothing to do with her. Because he's embarrassed by her behavior. Because he has better manners than that. Well, Simba just gobbled that up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Where Stella has been licking up the liquid. Simba's been eating his and Stella has just been licking her liquid. Now Simba is eating Splash's portion. Splash needs to learn how to be more assertive. Simba's probably going to eat Stella's portion also if Stella doesn't hurry up and eat it. Maybe Stella's done. Maybe she just wanted to lick all the juice. Well, they certainly like this turkey, sweet potato, and spinach food. I think Splash would like it also if Stella hadn't acted so rudely to Simba. Splash is sensitive to those things. Now they're getting their regular food, which is the Primal Raw Turkey Nuggets and their Nature's Variety Instinct Raw Chicken Bites.
And they did not really get dry food today. I think they just only had like 1 tablespoon among the 3 of them. So hopefully they'll eat all of this. Hello, Splashy. Don't you want to eat? Don't you want to eat, Splash? I just gave Boo his appetizer. He should eat it also. He had about 1 tablespoon of dry food in the cat circuit earlier today, which is now completely empty. All of the dry food is gone, so that worked well. And it looks like he really likes this food also. I wonder if the reason why they're all so hungry today is because the heat wasn't working. I just gave Boo his food. It's the same thing that the other cats are getting, except Boo gets his herbs and he gets some water. And what I'm realizing is that the reason why Boo is not eating his food when I give it to him is because it's too cold. Now, it's not super, super ice cold, like if I forgot to defrost it cold. It's really cold because I think the way I'm defrosting it keeps it too insulated. I'm defrosting it on these ceramic dishes inside of a glass pan with like a cover on it, and then there's like an aluminum sheet pan underneath it. And I think it's not warming up enough. I think it's just staying cold. And I think that's what the issue is. So I need to change that. All right, Boo? It's too cold for you, right? Well, Boo wants to say hello to me. It is now 72 degrees in the house. I had set it to 72 to get it warm, and it is toasty in here. So I'm really happy that the furnace has been fixed. 12:15 a.m. Splash was laying on top of the cat tower. Hello, Splash. Stella was laying in her little blue basket. That's her favorite place. I just gave them 1 tablespoon of dry food on the platter, 1 tablespoon of dry food in the digger, and I gave Splash 1 tablespoon of dry food under the trampoline.